Well, hi guys. It is Levis from the A&L show in the same spot. Um, gonna do the review for Godzilla X Kong. New world, new franchise. I don't know what's it called. Godzilla X Kong, basically new something, pretty much. And oh boy, what was it? Kong versus Godzilla, Godzilla versus Kong. It was dumb fun. So I'm kind of like expecting the same thing too, especially watching the trailers. And I'm like, okay, Godzilla is now pink, which I don't know how I feel about it. And Kong looks like he's trying to be more human than he is ape. I'm like, okay, fine, understandable. We need somebody to relate, but okay. Listen, as long as there's monster fights and as long as somebody's whipping a Titan's butt ass, whatever the hell it is, then I'll be fine. Like, I'm not there for the humans. I'm not there for. This is the type of movie that normally I'm bitching about story and dialogue and whatever, but this is not that type of movie. Give me good action, keep me entertained for the hour and a half, 2 hours, or whatever the case may be, and I'll be fine, pretty much. Don't give me a whole human side about, oh my god, like the humans are, there's something wrong with the humans or dialogue or kids thing. I'm like, this is the King Kong and a Godzilla movie. Keep it like that. Have them fight other monsters. That's all I care about. That's it. No more. Alright, so that being said, this movie and the action part and everything, it delivered. Boy, this is the dumbest movie, but the funnest movie I've seen so far this year. How could it be so dumb, but so fun? Like, I'm over here like, okay, how they giving King Kong a freaking transformer ass arm, but makes it look so cool and violent, and when it comes in action it makes damn sense. No, it doesn't, but it makes you go like, yes, like, beat his ass, or Godzilla overhyping Dragon Ball Z and he's going pink and whatever, absorbing energy or radiation, and like he's on ultra level or I don't know. And then I'm like, it seems so dumb, but yes. The villains for me, what was it, Scar King or whatever, he was a bit weak. And the one that, the Ice Dragon, I forgot the name of it, the Ice Dragon, whatever the case may be, he was just a plot device for Godzilla and whatever the point over. But overall, there is no story. There is just like an adventure, like get from point A to point B, then Godzilla has to help him, and then they try not to interfere with each other, and there you go. And then they fight, and it was a tag team. If you really like wrestling or UFC or whatever the kid, this has it all for you. Action, wrestling, UFC, freaking a Titan suplexing another Titan. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even think I needed that. But oh man, yes, negatives. The dialogue is horrible. Humans suck. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. It's always meant to be. If you ask any Godzilla movie, with the exception of Godzilla -1, the humans and their dialogue suck. Their story suck. They're just plot device to get from point A to point B, and you're along for the ride. You get that out of your mind, which I did, then you're gonna like this movie. If you don't, and if you're looking for like a serious dialogue, for stuff to make sense, logic to make sense, like nothing makes sense in this movie. But if you turn off your mind and you be like, okay, it's not supposed to make sense, you're here for the action, you're here for the fun, the movie delivers. You gotta have the right mindset for this movie. Simple as that. It's a blockbuster. Literally, a blockbuster. And if you're a fan of Godzilla, if you're a fan of King Kong, you're a fan of monsters fighting monsters, this movie, again, delivers. So, I'm gonna give my score basically of my mind shut off and what I expected. I'm not gonna name a score of, I'm gonna name a score of my entertainment. Like my rating is gonna be my entertainment. It's not gonna be, if I gave it a 10 out of 10, it's not because it's gonna be the greatest movie this year. No, 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 no. If I gave it an 8 out of 10, it's not gonna be because the dialogue is the best. No. It's because what I expected, and did this movie deliver on what I expect? That is my rating for this. All right. So, this movie is an 8. It went up to an 8. It was a 7.5, but I'm gonna give it an 8 because I feel like thinking about it, I enjoyed it more than I actually needed to. Basically, like I said, I turned off my brain. So, yes, this movie is an 8 for fun. Dumb, fun, and entertainment and action. That is all. And if you like Titans and whatever, and this is what you expect, this movie is for you. If you're into drama, philosophical stuff, stuff making sense, or whatever the case may be, and you're not into monsters or sci-fi or anything like that, this movie will not be for you. So, that being said, from what I expected, I enjoyed the hell out of this movie. That I want to go back and watch it probably 2 or 3 times. So, not the movie of the year. No, not for me. But it was a good time for me. I really got to reevaluate the movies that I saw and see like what movie so far has been the movie of the year for me. But I'll see you guys next time.